Marissa again. This time I'm here to review the VRoom. Um, the VRoom is a wonderful little piece of technology that I was so graciously able to receive and review. I read an email from Twitter Moms, and in the email it mentioned that a new product was looking for blogger moms to review the product. So I sent my information in thinking I would give it a try and see if I could review one after I watched the video of the product on its homepage, www.vroommyroom.com. I'll put that in the comments section so that you can go and see. The product is called a VRoom, and nope, it's not a car. It's a stationary vacuum cleaner type item. It's made to fit under your cabinet and hook up to a central vacuum if you have one, and if not, then there's this extra little box that comes with it that you can get to still use it. I don't have a central vacuum, so I have the little box part. I received the VRoom in the middle of a major illness streak at our house, and I knew I would have to install it. So I looked at this box for almost a whole week. I looked at it. It actually came in 2 separate boxes. I looked at the boxes for almost a week. Keep thinking I would get it out and use it, and I didn't get to it. And then I decided that during that week, I decided that the room I spend 90% of my day in is actually our living room and not our kitchen or any other room. And the room where I really think I could use it the best would be our living room. So I set it up in our living room. Didn't screw it in because I wasn't sure that's 100% where I wanted it, but I did set it up there. Picked up the little wand thing, flicked the wand in. With one flick of the wand, I was 100% in love. I actually immediately called my best friend to tell her all about the VRoom. We live in a house that's well over 100 years old and has more than its fair share of places for dirt to hide. And this tiny little wand was able to pick up every little piece of dirt there was, and in less than an hour, my floor looked better than it had since the twins came home, which was 8 months ago. So it removed dog hair that had been hanging out since we bought our Cocker Spaniel years ago, and she passed away in October of last year. So it also cleaned up snack messes from the twins, and some sewing messes that I created. Actually made me dream of having a separate one just to keep in my sewing room to clean up all the little threads and little pieces of fabric and those kind of things. I was hooked. Actually told Allison that day that it was the next best thing to sliced bread. I decided to really give it a shot, and we have a 3 seasons room where we usually eat spring, summer, and fall. And the room hadn't been cleaned since August of last year. So I took the VRoom out of the living room and put it in that room and used it to help clean up all the dirt and debris, and there was grime and spiders, and I couldn't take a picture. It was horrible. But I use that room to sew right now, and I wouldn't do that if it wasn't clean. It got rid of everything. Let me tell you, even the dust was gone. So I loved it. And to top it all off, when I was done with that room, I thought I'd have to empty the bag, and I did not. There are only 2 drawbacks I see to the VRoom. The first is the price. I was given a unit to review, but the unit usually retails for $299. Now, there is a plus side to this. You can enter a contest, and once a month they give one away to a winner of the contest. If you go to the VRoom My Room website, they give one away. And 2, you screw this machine into a solid spot, and so you can't move it around. In my house, it would be great to have use of it throughout my entire first floor, and another one on my second floor throughout my entire second floor, as this is one of the items that has been able to clean our floors better than anything else. I should probably note we have hardwood floors throughout our entire house. But it did an amazing job doing exactly what it was supposed to do. So with 26 feet of hose, I think most people would be okay. It's just my unusually large house that is the problem. I do know it comes in very handy in my living room to have the little attachments that came with it, but because I've now fallen in love with my VRoom, we're going to get a couple of more attachments. There's a mop one and a broom one that I think I'm going to get. I absolutely love my VRoom. I would recommend it to anyone who would like to have one. And if you check out my other VRoom 2 video, because I have yet to find the video editing software to be able to put them together. I'm going to show you how the VRoom works and what it's best at doing. So check out VRoom video number 2 to see how the VRoom works. Thanks. Have a great day.